I don't know if that was it or not. Hang on. I don't know if the microphone's working. I'm going to unplug this. Oh, so it's still on there. Sorry, guys. Taking this from inside the Mojo Dojo, as David Lee Roth would call it. So I just finished my workout for day 23. This is Jim Adkins, Jim Ninja Adkins for the Body Transformation Over 50. You see on that point, I'm 54 years old. Today was arms, and I'm mixing up the schedule a little bit. I'm going to turn that down even more in case that's bugging you guys. Mixing up the schedule a little bit more because I know how my week is going to go. So I am altering the workouts because I know this weekend is going to be busy, and I want you guys to be able to do the same thing. So when you're feeling like, okay, I'm not going to have enough time on Friday and I've got company coming on Saturday or whatever it is, be able to be a little flexible. I started Dwayne Johnson's workout, and it was a lot like mine. You certain body parts per day and 2 leg days a week. That's kind of what I was doing. So yesterday was YMCA, and I got to go do legs, and then I did some exercise, like cable crossovers, things I can't do at home because I don't have those machines. Dips, I don't have, any place to really do dips here. So I got on there, did four sets of dips to failure, which was awesome. And I'm kind of wondering, if that needs to be done the day of chest to really get that burn. So I think I'm probably going to end up spending more time at the Y than normal until it starts snowing. I know, right? What a wuss. So today I did arms. Tomorrow is second leg day. So Thursday I'll be at the Y, and I'm going to also put back in there because Friday would have been back for me. So when I go to the Y, I'm going to legs and back, and I'm going to murder them, and I can feel the difference, but I can't really see my back, so I'm going to try and take some pictures and see what that's like. So if you're following along with body transformation and doing your own fitness challenge, get on that. I had a question from my son, actually, if he's wondering if he's doing too much cardio. He's wearing out. And today I wore out today too, and I got about 45 minutes into my workout. It's like, oh man, and Wednesday's a rough day anyway. Middle of the week for us, it's I started Sunday, and when you run and you're busy because, that's a great thing to be busy. It really is. It can wear on you, though, a little bit. And you got to get your rest. And I ate fish, and it wasn't just clean fish. We had the Gordon's fillets in there, and I tell you what, it just was not good fuel. But my son's question was, he's wearing out too, and he asked if he was working out too much. My son's awesome. You got to meet Nelson, one of my 3 sons. He's an incredible guy. I believe he's working on, I don't know if you're getting your doctorate, Nelson, in this or not, but he's going to be a trainer, a therapist, and a doctor. I don't know. He's got great things coming. So anyway, I was worried about working out too much last week. And I got smacked in the face by my coach, Ben. That was fun. And my son-in-law, Trevor, which was even more funny. I'm doing 45 minutes every day, and I don't want to be losing muscle, and am I working out too much? This was me. And they got on there and gave me a dose of reality. He said, 45 minutes. Dwayne Johnson, he can get his workout done in 45 minutes, but I'll bet he's pulled 2-hour days. Arnold used to claim 4-hour days twice a day. Am I working out too much? And then my son-in-law, Trevor, came on and said, what's the worst that can happen? You become more athletic or get abs? Oops. So oops is my new stop whining. Oops. If you're working out a lot, but running out of steam is a real thing, a real concern. So Nelson, my son, his question was, maybe I'm not eating enough carbs, or he's running through the carbs too much. He's doing 2.5-hour workouts, so he's doing more than me. He's younger, he can. And I wonder the same thing. And I don't know, Nelson. I'm not the nutrition expert. Desiree, if you want to talk to Desi, and then she'll probably get you in touch with Ben, or I'll tag Ben on this. And he's my coach. He's my nutritionist coach through Desi's company and Trevor's company, and they're the experts. And if you really, and I bet with your studies, you're probably working on this too. And I spoke to a doctor this morning, one of my students who's a doctor, and he reminded me, we forget these things, that it's not the same for everybody. You can get a 130-pound cheerleader and a 300-pound person, And to maintain 130 pounds and not lose weight for the cheerleader, she's going to need to eat more calories sometimes than the 300-pound person would to maintain his weight. So it's different for everybody, and metabolism and how your body takes in what you're eating. So my suggestion, if you're feeling like you're running out of steam, one, maybe micromanage your workouts. Maybe if you only got 3 days a week, make those 3 days a week count, obviously, but 2.5 hours is a long time to be in the gym unless you got a coach and you're motivated and probably a ton of caffeine, I would imagine, and just go for it. I think you can get them done in 45 minutes to an hour. I really do. I know I can. Just push through it. And when you're tired at the end, you're tired at the end, right? On the note of carbs, I would want to know, and I'll bet Ben will ask or Desi will ask, what exactly are you eating for your carbs? Are you doing the rice? Are you doing strawberries? Or what are you doing for your carbs? And when are you doing them? I think that probably matters. So if anybody else has advice on that, let us know. Let's see what's on. And if you haven't started your fitness program yet and you're waiting for January 1st, get off your butt. January is a long ways away. You got 4 months to kick it in the butt. And you know what's going to happen in January. You're going to make a promise, and you're going to be one of those January goal people. Now, it's not a bad thing to set resolutions. It's not really a good thing. But if you're waiting for January, I'd be willing to bet that in February you're still not doing it, or you stop doing it. How's that for in your face? Get up, get on it, feel good. Really, feel good. All right, I love you. That was Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. I'm already moving tomorrow. Wednesday, day 23. It was arms. If you're paying attention, I'm still at 215 pounds. I don't know. Better than 220. Only 7 pounds from my goal, right? All right, guys. I love you. I will jump back on here tonight and go live with the Kempo stuff, just like I always do. Tonight is my students' favorite techniques. I'm going to ask my students to do their favorite techniques, and I'll do one of my favorites too. So I'll see you later. Nelson, I hope that helped. I don't know. What do we got now? Everybody pops up. Cindy Quinn. Hey, Cindy's on here. By the way, been following this. Good job, man. You're looking awesome. Thank you. I'm feeling really good, man. Feeling good. Dwayne, how's it going, Dwayne? Wow, people from school. Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall, are you still in another country? I didn't see you last night. I was one of my students. Kevin, Mr. Porter, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing, Kevin? Kevin Porter, you said you were going to make some changes. I'd love to hear from you, see how things are going. And my son Nelson's on here. Nelson, I love you. Give our love to Lacey. Hope to see you soon. Still only 18. I can't get any bigger than 18 inches. I don't know. Maybe I got to eat more. I'm eating 1,860 calories a day when I'm good. But no fish sticks. Man, those were terrible. I'm going to go up and make me some chicken right now. All right, I love you guys. I will see you soon. And you know what we say, on your mark, get set,